Krishna.
Mm.
Thank you.
Yo.
What's up?
Okay, Sean, thanks a lot.
Nice meeting everyone.
And
Look forward to meeting everyone again. Bye.
Thank you. Ian is here. Just a shout out to Viren if he's still here. Hi, Viren. Thanks for introducing me. And of course, I already personally thanked Rajesh as well. So thanks again, Sean. Good evening.
Anytime, anytime. See you soon. Bye.
Where are these guys? I've gone live on YouTube already.
I got me up.
What is this, man? Come on. Yes. Okay, some people are guessing, that means it's easy. What is axe? Yeah, accept. Yo.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. See you.
Bye. Okay, guys, even we are leaving. Have a nice day. Thank you for this.
See you, Nimai. See you. Bye.
Mute your this device.
Which one? Oh,
This one. What's up?
Hello, sir. You're live on YouTube.
Just check if it's working properly.
Yeah.
If you can. My phone's charging.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're watching. Who are these lovely people?
He's playing with two in the front.
Who?
Ziak and Warner in front.
Jack and Warner are playing up top.
Oh, I've not even seen the
Two
lineup.
striker, damn.
Let me see the
Everyone's
lineup.
back, no?
I think ZS will drop a little deep. Warner will obviously play up top.
No, Ulta, dude. Warner good at hold up play.
I think Ziyech will play up top.
No, I think Warner makes those runs and then Ziyech will drop and be watching. Wait for the cut.
Oh, by the way, like just
Oh, even they're playing two up top. Ziak and Warner in front.
Jack and Warner are playing up top.
Oh, I've not even seen the
Two
lineup.
striker, damn.
It's a see the lineup.
Back, no?
It's 3-4-2-1.
I think ZS will drop a little deep. Warner
Hey,
will
who is on YouTube muted?
Yeah, dude. Who's that?
That was me, sorry.
Oh,
Is it working?
Send us link, no? Let's go to
Yeah, 1 minute. One moment.
Wait, I'll go to the channel.
Just trying to figure out my.
Yeah, it came. Let's go again.
Kim, you got it?
I think Stuart said himself, Thomas Tuchel, when you come in mid-season.
sorry.
Okay, guys, can we get predictions?
2-1 Chelsea.
Should we put this link up on like, oh, you can't do it on Instagram, huh?
Put the link on Instagram.
Swipe up, no?
Huh?
Abhin, can you do it?
The
Please.
swipe up, no?
It
Yeah,
doesn't work for us, I think. Try.
No, we need to hit a certain number of followers to get that.
we need 1,000 followers.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
Yeah.
of followers, I
You need to-
get a lot of traction. I usually don't post stuff on Instagram, but I just shared the link today on my story. Lot of traction on that.
Nice.
And a couple of people were like, "Can we jump on the podcast?" I said, "I'm sure." I said, "Sure." Let me just ask the host first.
We're all hosts.
I said it should be possible, but let me talk to him first before I confirm anything.
I think what we can do, there's this channel called the Football Terrace that does a lot of, I mean, they're a little more argumentative in terms of content, but they get a lot of people on the show. They have like 6-7 people on the panel, but their opinions are all like clickbaity. So I mean, that's the only difference.
I don't think we're going for that, are we?
Oh no, I hope never, dude, like that. You know, the
As
ones
much as
that
you
are-
want to, being clickbait is what gets you the views.
I know. Like the ones that chasing views. Why do you think like AFTV is so popular?
Yeah.
Yeah, they trigger Arsenal fans basically.
They trigger they trigger Arsenal fans, but more importantly, the rest of us just love watching them get triggered.
Yeah, that's what.
I think what I really like about that channel is that they've created personas and built a channel around them. So each character, there's something. It's almost like a WWE-ish of.
I was just about to say. It's like a WWE show. It's hilarious.
Its own, they're like his own storylines. There's one guy who gets called deluded. There's another guy who's more serious. And then there's some people who are level-headed.
Some guy just says bro a lot, bro. Oh, bro. No.
I mean, one of them ended up getting a job with Barstool. So
Yeah, and he's in New York now, right?
yeah.
There's another guy who left, no, to start his own channel.
Yeah. He left. He went to Barstool, which is new. They hired him in New York, and now I keep seeing him eat halal cart foods. Just like
What?
Oh.
This Sony lives.
What number? What time are you guys on?
129 now.
Wait,
I'm on 148.
my stream is frozen.
148.
Yeah, I'm watching on TV this one. I
We're
was like,
watching on TV.
I can't risk this one now.
Wait, so don't tell us if anything happens.
Yeah, don't.
Actually, you know what? Only he can tell us, man. Considering he's the one fan that we have.
Yeah,
Fair
exactly.
enough.
The only one with skin in the game in this.
Yeah, he's like, what? Don't tell us. Last time you were celebrating when Mendy saved the penalty and when Alonso scored. Poor guy didn't get to enjoy any of his goals.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay.
How many FA Cups have Chelsea won? 5, huh?
5 in the last 10 years.
This is
Yeah.
insane.
Even Arsenal have won quite a bit, right? 4. or
Arsenal's the highest, 14.
No, in the decade. This decade? Last decade?
Yeah, they won
So
3.
is the link working? What I sent you guys?
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Whoever loses the game on Tuesday is like in real danger with Liverpool.
Hey, I was just doing the math, okay? Like after that night, I just couldn't sleep until 4 o'clock. So I was just doing the math on my phone. If Liverpool drop even one, assuming they draw to West Brom tomorrow, highly unlikely. But if they draw, I think it's out. They're out.
Yeah, they have to win all 3.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want for FPL reasons. I don't want them to drop points because Salah's my captain.
Same.
But dude, Carson,
1-1 would be great.
I really have to clap you for Carson. I don't know where you got that news from, honestly.
So I was watching Let's Talk FPL online, the deadline stream, and he mentioned something about Sam Lee, who's the Man City journal, and he was doing a discussion on the Athletic. So I went to the Athletic and he said Garcia, Carson, and Torres are starting and Gundogan are starting for sure.
So Let's Talk FPL is Andy, right?
Andy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was just tinkering, dude, but also at the same time, I removed Harrison, bought in Bamford. So
I mean,
we all know what
in
happened.
this week you just needed to have 3 players. If you had Harrison, Alioski, and Torres, I think you'd be set for the weekend. You'd probably jump a lot of players.
I had Torres, I removed him. I had Torres, I removed him for Jota. I had what do you call? I had this fellow Harrison. I removed him for Bamford, but I also had Aguero, and I realized he was not playing, so I took him out. Luckily,
yeah. In your mini league, you just be going boom, boom, boom with those 3 people.
I had a great last week, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yo,
True.
150 something. How much did you have in the end?
152. I'm 160 with -8. 152.
Damn. But you know what? Actually, coming to think of it, not a lot of people were near that score. I mean, without a wild card, I didn't even make any subs last week. I had 130 something.
Yeah, dude. Because if you made
Bruno, your captain, you pretty much got a shitload of points. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Dude, but that friend of mine was in the FPL Cup. He tied and he went out on goal scored.
Oh, shucks, man. That sucks.
Like he was 18 points behind that guy just before the Liverpool game. He tied him on 132, but that guy went through on goals scored.
Dude, think like I had cover at one point when I was changing my team for the game week. In the draft just before I clicked on clicked on the current team that I had. At one point I had Greenwood in the team. And I had
Wait, is that the new Chelsea kid? It looks ugly as fuck. What is that?
that's the,
no.
the next season.
Annoyingly ugly.
That yellow streak on the side is damn ugly, bro. What the hell?
Bro,
It's like
we're going to have
trying to
team viewer soon on ours. That's going to be uglier.
You know where I've been seeing TeamViewer recently? Like, my new guilty pleasure is watching those scammer videos on YouTube.
Yes. There's this guy called Brown, okay? That guy, the way he scams people, he's a Brit, okay? You can make out from his accent. That guy is too good. So type Brown and scam video. Watch his videos.
So this guy, what's his name? The guy with glasses, Kid something. He had a scammer on call for 10 hours. That guy's just rage.
This guy calls back the same people.
Yeah.
Pretending to be stuck in whatever he's doing. Brilliant.
Zlatan out of the Euros, dude.
Yeah, he's injured.
Yeah.
He's also 40. He should.
No, but they were seriously going to take him.
Hey, dude, he got the call up.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Champions League final moved to Dragao.
Yeah, Portugal, right?
Yeah.
It moved to
That's
Portugal,
good.
right?
Yeah.
No, it's horrible because no, the fans can't leave. If the fans come, they have to enter and leave the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough few hours for the fans, for sure.
Akshay and I were looking at flights to Gdansk, and then we realized Gdansk has an India ban. So like, okay, so much.
Even if you have a certificate, like a
Indians flying and we can't fly. They suspended tourist visas. So
man, if Maguire doesn't go, I don't like our chances.
The
Yeah.
stands are fully blue, dude. I can't even tell who's who.
who?
Usually in Wembley, it's one section is one team and the other section is the other team, right?
Yeah.
Like it's usually down the middle. You get one section of the fans is yours and the other section.
No, Tuchel is
Martial's,
huge, bro.
huh?
Tuchel is huge.
When Martial scored against Everton, man, that was. You went.
I remember that game. I'd got into a lot of trouble for that game.
Oh.
I bailed on a date, and that the reason I gave was to watch semi-final.
Buddy, I've had worse. Trust me. Ask Ankita the stories. Like, we were hosting a barbecue party in our house. I was in New York at the time. We were hosting a barbecue party in our house, in my apartment. Okay, and we had invited a bunch of friends, and I'd completely forgotten it was the semis. Okay, completely forgotten. I thought it was the day after, but it was on the Saturday. I thought it was on Sunday, and we've invited a bunch of friends. And then the match started, and I got the ping on my thing that the match has started. I'm like, oh shit. And she's like, what have you done for the thing? I was like, yeah, I'm going on a beer run, okay? I went out, watched the entire match on my phone. Came back with like 1 6-pack of beer, okay? Like, what were you doing for 2 hours for 1 6-pack of beer? I was like, damn, Ankita, let me just go back again and come back. I was so pumped up when Martial scored. The 6-pack that I got was from my doorkeep, because I was like sitting right outside the car from my doormat. Like he had a 6-pack in his fridge.
I'm surprised she still agreed to marry you. Dude. Like,
Bro, the number of fights you have had because of my love for Manchester United, no chance. At one point, you like choose United or choose me. I said, Ankita, sorry, I've been supporting them since I was 7 years old.
Sounds like some Pokemon, bro.
I choose you.
I chose United, but she chose me. What can I do?
Oh, such a
Did
beautiful.
you hear
love story.
about this thing? Apparently, Dele Alli has been dating Pep Guardiola's daughter.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
There's his silly chances ruined.
no, they're all like, did he propose on the park bench? Because he anyway sits on the bench all the time.
Was he in an inverted relationship? Because you know how Peps likes his wingbacks.
Oh, that was not good.
But today is that Turkish championship deciding day.
Oh, today?
Even French.
Atletico could win it today.
Oh yeah, even Atletico could win it.
Even the French league tonight, I think.
Scottish League, dude. Boy,
They
won
won
it.
it long back, no?
They went invincible, no?
Dude,
Yeah,
they
they
went
went
invincible. They won it like long ago, like some 2-3 weeks.
No, but they
ago.
won it Invincibles now.
Hmm.
Oh.
Scottish Invincibles. And they broke like Celtic's 9-year reign or some 10-year or some crazy.
Yeah,
reign.
Celtic were about to do like 10 years straight in a row, and then Steven Gerrard came through.
Papa, this year is like the breakaway, like Juventus, Celtic.
Man,
All
this
the- all
jersey
can
looks
come and beat them.
No,
ugly.
we only
as
have 3
hell.
people watching.
Who?
What?
3 people. Put it on the Discord, no?
I put it on the Discord.
You know, we should start talking about the match and not just.
This jersey looks ugly as hell.
Yeah, I agree.
That yellow piping that they got rid of it would have been nice, but
No, man, it looks like they try to hypnotize the opposition players.
Gigam checks.
oh, that's late.
Oh. Speak up.
Yeah, but dude, like Tielemans was available for 30 million or something, right?
When he signed.
When he signed for Leicester.
What do you guys think of either of Moutinho or Neves? Either one.
Coutinho's
Moutinho's
old.
old, Neves is too slow.
I mean, because the way Roy Keane spoke on Thursday after the game, I don't know if you guys watched it on YouTube. He just slammed Fred and McTominay.
And he said, and he wanted Moutinho and Neves as replacements.
No. I'm just asking. I don't want them. I'm just asking. I mean, because see, you have to get somebody who's already played the Premier League good.
You need a number 6, a good number 6.
I think personally, NDD for me.
And
Personally.
Bissouma, one of 2.
Or Bissouma, yeah, one of the two.
Or Kante somehow.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
that's not happening.
Who is still you can't hit him.
They are already sold as Matic.
We can't get him.
There's no chance they're going to sell us Kante.
Dude,
as well.
Madrid came calling and we still told them no.
29-year-old Kante as opposed to 24-year-old Bissouma is a bit of a no-brainer now, isn't it?
True.
Even NDD, he's I think 25 or 26.
Yeah, he's 28.
Rudiger.
Oh,
what-
he's younger than that.
No, he's 28.
What was that shot from Rudiger, guys? Like random
That's
shot.
what I'm telling you, right? Rudiger in a match, there'll be like 5 minutes where he thinks he's Messi. Then he'll realize he's not, then he'll go back.
Aubameyang with the mask celebration. Batman.
Rudiger will just be like
What minute are you guys on?
1444.
48.
15:03.
Dude, I am so behind.
What are you watching?
Yes.
So
Even-
many.
Even I'm watching on Sony Live. Just refresh it.
Even I'm on Sony Live.
I was on some 13:38 or something.
Mount.
Just refresh.
So is the other call over?
I don't know. I got off the call long back.
Round table, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, what position has Parshu asked you for next year?
Same project. You?
He asked me for extensions and POK.
You agreed?
I told POK is one time in a year, so and
Yeah.
he asked me to host POK, so he's just making me the convener. I'm like, sure, why not?
Fair enough.
Extensions anyway. I've been doing extensions.
True, true.
That is well.
How many people do we have watching?
3.
I think 3.
Hey, you sent me the link, no, Akshay? Let me just
I sent it. It's on the group.
Yeah, 1 second.
It's on your chat. WhatsApp.
Yeah. I'm sending it to.
Okay, somebody pull up the lineups 1 second.
What lineups?
Both lineups.
On screen.
Not on screen. Just dude, Vardy, what an idiot.
Bro, which minute are you on?
16:03.
Hey, you're way behind. Refresh, it should work.
Why is it so bad?
Are you on browser or?
Browser.
I'm watching it on the iPad.
16:40 I'm on.
Oh. And now it's caught up.
So it's Jorginho and Kante in the pivot, is it? Jorginho, Kante.
Yeah.
It's Ziyech and
Mount and Ziyech. The 3 in midfield is Mount, Kante, and Jorginho.
Okay, so who's on the wing?
Alonso.
Alonso and Aspi.
Oh, so it's 3 and the 3. It's 3-4-2-1.
5-3-2.
5. Okay. Or a 3-5-2.
Yeah, however we want to look at it.
More like a 3-5-2. But Aspi on the wing is not quick. That's my only thing.
I think he's there only for defensive support. But Reece James is playing. Reece James must be ahead.
Yeah, but he's playing. He's
No,
playing
but
as the
James
right,
is playing back.
Bro,
right sided of the centre back.
One at a time. He's playing right sided centre back. Reece James is playing right sided centre back.
Yeah.
Leicester's press is impressive. Dude. It's actually really impressive.
But they haven't got hold of the ball even for 1 minute straight.
But they don't need to, right? There's always like just counter attack and score.
Yeah, but dude, in the finals you need to hold the ball for a bit. Otherwise, you just want to tire out at the end, and you won't have any pass.
Chelsea are gassing them out.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
Guys, what's our score prediction? Somebody has asked us in chat.
I'm going. This looks like a 1-0 from what I've seen, so I'm going to say a 1-0.
I think it'll be
Only Chelsea doing all the attacking. I think it's going to be a Leicester breakaway. A 1-0 Leicester.
Oh.
I just
You
feel
said
like I feel this is going to be that kind of game where
Now both teams are scoring, that much for sure.
Yeah, I think it'll be like a 2-1 Chelsea.
no one team is scoring.
No. I think both will score.
Yeah, both teams are scoring, man. Come on.
I think it's going to be a 2-1 to Chelsea.
Hey, who scored the 3rd goal for Southampton?
Tella. No, Walcott.
Walcott, but
Wally Walcott.
assisted.
Who assisted?
I think Tella is.
Tella.
They're still starting Walcott. Huh?
By the way, in other news, guys, we have Ronaldo scoring against Milan.
How does it matter?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
They might make Champions League.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for.
They have to win that game.
Yeah. Bro, he's already scored 100 games for Juve.
100 for everything, right? More than 100
Bala's
for club.
scored 100 too.
Hey.
course, Soyuncu will miss that, but won't miss the goal he scored on Tuesday. What is Johnny Evans doing on that?
Is Johnny sinning that?
What kind of like a stinger was that? Dude, Sony Live really needs a kick up the ass. What is this, dude? It's disgusting.
No wonder they didn't name it Sony Live.
So it's just short of an E.
So apparently Barca are going to start something called a Barca Cafe. And all the dishes are going to be named after their greatest players. So they're going to have a Messi hamburger sandwich or something.
They should have a Messi
Have
doi.
a Xavi something, pillow something.
Puyol Paya.
Paella.
Okay, another question.
Okay.
With Leicester not starting with James Maddison, do you think there's lack creativity in the front?
I don't think creativity is much of a problem as they are having trouble getting up the pitch. Because the two striker system is like even Maddison would have gotten easily dispossessed with the press that Chelsea are initiating. Maybe against tired legs, he's not been on form either for a while. So maybe against tired legs later on in the second half, he's definitely an option. But right now, it seems like the most viable lineup that Leicester could go with.
It's also raining like crazy. I didn't realize.
I wonder, like, oh, that's a lovely. Oh, Marcus Alonso, lucky. Oh, that's also unlucky. See, Leicester are playing purely on the break, right?
Yeah, their only chance is the break.
It's a bit like Chelsea against Man City.
No, I mean we didn't completely rely on the break.
Wait, is that a foul or was that a free kick or a goal kick?
No, the corner was a free kick.
It was a corner, yeah.
The corner, yeah. Come on, Silva. Oh, it's poor delivery.
Yeah, but I think we should talk about the Hall of Fame inductees. The next, I think they announced 2 every year. Is that what it's going to be?
Yeah.
No.
2 every year.
I mean, initially it was supposed to be Giggs, but I think we all know the reason why it's not.
Yeah, Giggs. They removed Giggs and they drafted Henry, and I think Henry was supposed to be in the second round.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever consider Ronaldo to be a United legend?
Which Ronaldo?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by which Ronaldo?
What do you mean by which Ronaldo?
You mean with Cristiano Ronaldo as a United legend?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Most United fans don't claim him. Like mostly Madrid fans claim him.
Dude, he is a legend. How can you say that?
3 titles on the bounce, dude. Nobody's done 3 in a row.
Lost the Champions
Look
League.
at Hall of Fame of Premier League, right? They didn't consider Ronaldo also.
No, he's still playing. That's why they can't consider him.
Yeah, that is there, but I don't think they will. They'll take him.
He definitely is in consideration because if people say Henry has to be in the Hall of Fame, Ronaldo definitely is there.
mean, Henry had that invincible season and all that.
Yeah,
Ronaldo had like Champions
he did
League
a
and,
three-peat plus a double, right?
yeah, 3-peat plus a double, which included the Champions League.
Yeah.
And 40 goals a season, 42 from as a winger or something.
He remember he scored in a Champions League final also. Of course, he missed the penalty in the same match, but he's got a finals goal.
I do like Ronaldo, like especially seeing the progression from, let's say, 2004, and to see him 2004 he was doing all the flicks and tricks, and he was showboating a fair bit, and then in 06, 07, like that season where it's like, okay, now I'm the boss. And when you saw that team click, you're like, holy shit, this is going to be something amazing.
I still remember when he came on. Was it against Bolton? I think it was Bolton.
Bolton, the first match, right?
First match, yeah, with one blonde streak. I was like, who is this guy? Because back then we didn't know about preseason and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So that was the first time I was watching him, and I'm like, whoa, who's this guy?
I actually really liked Henry. I thought he was great.
Henry is amazing.
And then
I thought Bergkamp was better than Henry, at least. I mean, because I played as a striker all my life, so I sort of related. I mean, I can think why I would be able to. Oh, that was a bad miss by Werner. I was able to relate more to Bergkamp than Henry.
I quite enjoy watching Bergkamp play. I mean, Bergkamp doesn't have a lot of he doesn't have the goal tally that most
strikers do.
Strikers. No, not a striker.
He had so much flair, dude.
Yeah, that goal,
Newcastle.
The Newcastle goal.
So many goals, like he just did it with so much finesse, flair.
He's sort of like Berbatov, if you come to think of it,
Dude, Berba is like, when they say you don't know what you've got till it's gone, and with Berba, he was so annoyingly, like he didn't track back, didn't do shit up the pitch, right? But whenever he'd get chances, and whenever his distribution, his like pure finesse, he was so good. That goal against West Ham where he pirouettes on the touchline.
That the Ronaldo tap-in you're talking about,
yeah,
right?
the Ronaldo tap-in.
That was so beautiful.
That is something else, man. That is something else. Even there's another goal, I think it was against Blackburn, if I'm not mistaken.
The one where he starts up.
Yeah, he starts the attack and then ends it on the other end, man. That was brilliant.
I remember 5-star performance from Dimitar Berbatov. He scored 5.
Ooh,
even his hat-trick against Liverpool, all 3 goals were brilliant.
The second one is phenomenal.
Keep missing like this.
Whoa.
Chelsea, like Tushar alluded to like the fact that Chelsea's biggest deficiencies are that they can't finish their chances.
Oh my God. That was...
goal, man.
Both of them missed.
Werner and Azpilicueta.
No, that was Thiago Silva, no?
No, Thiago Silva passed the ball.
Actually, if Werner hadn't touched it, I think.
Yeah, if Werner doesn't touch it, Aspi heads it into an empty net.
But I don't know if Aspi was offside or not.
He was offside, wasn't he?
No, Aspi was on because wait, hold on.
He was offside.
He's on because this one's coming back up the pitch. Whoever that is playing him on. The guy coming, like, you won't see him now. I mean, in the wide shot, you see him coming back up the pitch. Also, yesterday probably had goal of the season, the City Newcastle game.
That Ferran Torres goal, dude.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
That was really, really good.
I'll watch it at half.
Like you sell Aguero and then this guy starts popping up and you're just like, what?
What a
We have Vikrant Kamal, who's commented 1-0 to Chelsea.
Who's this?
Vikrant Kamal.
Oh, he's my friend.
Known to any of you. Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a friend.
Ask him to leave donations. He'll get better.
And we have Krishank, who is Shachi's cousin
Okay.
in Bombay. He's been following
Hey,
us.
dude, a lot of my friends are watching.
Oh yeah, nice. Hey, it's showing only 5 people are watching.
Who are the 5?
I can't say no who are watching.
I'm watching one. I think he's
Does it
watching.
show?
No, it won't show. It won't show who's watching.
Because I have the.
Okay, 6 watching now.
This show is watching now.
Fairly cagey half. Johnny Evans looks like he's not doing too well.
He's pulled something for sure.
I can't believe Van Gaal sold him, dude.
Van Gaal is a chutia, bro.
Why?
He sold Johnny Evans and he sold Chicharito.
Evans,
Johnny Evans
Chicharito.
isn't that great, dude. He's okay.
He's good, dude. He's so
He's quite good. He's quite good. He's better than Lindelof for sure.
I was literally just about to say that. He's way better than
He's better than
Lindelof.
Lindelof. But I think at that time the hope was you'd sell him and buy someone better.
Dude, he sold him. He sold Raphael as well.
Bad choice, yeah.
I think he sold Van Persie as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't suit Van Gaal's system, right? So it's like that total football. If you can't play, get lost.
I quite like the second half. See, when he got it right, he really got it right. But what people started to do was they would take draws from the game, right? And that was United's biggest problem. That teams would sit in a low block and United could just not break them down.
You know, at what stretch he got it right? Oh, Evans is done for the game.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. There was this stretch, there was this period of 4 games. I think he played back to back. I think it was Villa, Liverpool.
December.
No, it was not in December. It was sometime during March. It was Villa, Liverpool, Spurs, and City. I don't know in what exact order it was. He got it spot on in those.
Oh, you're talking about the one field section, no? Like the one where he went to Anfield and with Fellaini and Mata in midfield and bossed it.
Exactly, the Wanfield one. The Wanfield. And then we beat Villa. Then we beat Spurs, where the boxing one, Rooney.
Rooney.
And then the City game where where I still remember Peter Drury's commentary in that.
Oh, I love that game.
Peter Drury says Smalling got big and United's lead got bigger or something. He says in that game.
Oh, that is a City game from Pep's season.
Okay, so then it must be pouring rain or raining.
Yeah, that's the one. The one where Fellaini scores.
Exactly.
I think David Silva scores first, and then Ashley Young equalizes. Fellaini, they take the lead. I think Herrera.
Smalling scores in that.
Herrera scores. Who?
Smalling scores in that.
Smalling scores. He scores from Mangala keeps him on.
Yeah.
And I remember. Yeah. They win the game 4-2 or something because Carrick
Aguero scores in like the 80-something minute. And Carrick comes off. Yeah, Carrick comes. And the moment Carrick went off, our season went downhill from there.
Well, this was the year Leicester won the title, right?
No, it was the year after that, right?
No, he was here for 2 years only.
That was the FA Cup winning. No, it was the top 4 finishing season. That was.
Yeah.
Leicester making some dangerous tackles.
Leicester. They're trying to intimidate.
Castagna. Who came on?
Castagna, Fofana.
See, 2 in a row they made.
Man, I don't like this referee, dude. Michael Oliver.
Nobody likes him, bro.
Nobody likes him. He makes the game about himself when it's not.
Him and Mike Dean are best friends.
Mike Dean, dude. There's not been a much more self-centered referee than him.
But okay, I think now it would be a good discussion to have this, a good discussion to have. What is the worst refereeing performance you've ever seen?
Oh, dude, without a doubt, United versus
2 days ago.
2000. What's his name? Wait, let me tell you his name. I cannot forget his name.
I know his name.
The cunt from Turkey.
Ball dude.
Wait. Let me remember his name. What's cunt, dude? That fucking cunt of a referee.
Kunye Shakir or something.
Kunit Sakir or something. Yeah, what a fucker he is.
Rowan, United Liverpool was quite shitty. Refereeing.
I mean, bias aside, like the one team, the worst performance I've seen is Tom Henning Overbo, which was Chelsea
Barcelona. Yeah. For me, that's also right up there.
That was the worst I've ever seen. Chelsea Barca was like.
There's such a disgrace one, right?
Yeah. There were four legit penalties in that game that were not given.
Dude, one was like I was a kid when
One
I
was
watched
like,
it.
you were standing right there. You saw
Exactly, like
it.
literally.
And he gave it, like.
Dude, that was
the Gerrard Piqué one. Where the ball, Piqué moves his hand and the ball hits his hand and Piqué takes it out. I was like, how are you not?
I was like, what? Are you blind? You're standing right in front. Can't you get that right, dude? That was a disgraceful performance.
I think there's one
That
World
really should have been
where England score a goal and then they don't
the
give it.
ghost goal.
Oh, the ghost goal. Dude, I mean, those sometimes it happens. You can't really blame the referee for that. It happens.
I threw my sock at the TV, bro.
Dude, how can you not be watching whether a goal is scored or not? Like,
come on. Okay,
Like,
see, that was one event. That was one event in the entire game. You can't hold them for that. Yeah, maybe they lost the game because of it, whatever. But that performance by the referee, the Barca Chelsea game, dude, it was not one or two mistakes.
Dude, I was like, they paid him off. 100% they paid him off.
And the year after, they tried the same thing with Thiago Motta at the Inter Barcelona game.
Oh, dude. Have you watched? There's this documentary on how Mourinho set up for that, right?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. And when Thiago Motta goes off, Mourinho says, "You think you won this game? I assure you, it's not over yet." And then that gridlock performance starts.
In fact, he goes on to say that I'm glad one of my players got sent off because then it created a siege mentality, and then everybody wanted to win just for Motta getting sent off not getting sent off illegitimately. So, and also, dude, honestly, if you're told Mourinho you're going to sit in two banks of 4 or maybe 5 and 4, he would have taken it happily.
Like that team he squeezed everything out of that team, and that's why it took Inter this long to win a title. Like towards the end, he had Samuel, he had Lucio, Zanetti. Who was that backline?
He also had this guy, no?
Cambiaso. Oh, unfortunate. Really unfortunate.
He had Cambiaso. He had Milito was his striker.
Hey, Werner, sometimes
Just walking slowly to give a yellow is hilarious, dude.
Is it Justin Thomas? Oh no, it's Werner.
Werner. He slipped. No, but I like how.
Oh,
I love it.
ouch.
That's a little painful. Man, you sort of feel bad for Werner. He runs about a lot, man.
I think he'd have worked better in a Klopp system.
I think I just think next season he's gonna come.
He got a yellow himself.
Chelsea deserved to lose this game only because of that kit. Otherwise, they were pretty good.
Are they wearing the same kit for the Champions League finals as well?
No. Champions League is a different kit always.
Are you the home team or the away team?
You don't know yet, no?
No, I don't know yet.
Oh, is it already announced?
Usually it is, right?
For the last week's game, they wore the black kit, right?
No, the black one.
Wait, did you play your home game first or your away game first?
They played the away game first and then the home. But that doesn't make a difference because
No, usually in the past, they used to be decided who's the home team and the away team, like during when the draws are picked. So whichever
both
comes
times
as
played Barcelona.
whichever the semi-final one, whichever comes semi-final one, they're usually the home team for the final.
Like I was really annoyed why Barca had played in their home kit and United had to play their away kit in both finals.
Oh yeah, that was a little annoying.
Not as annoying as the performance in 2011, no?
Did you watch that Rio documentary with Pep? Not documentary, whatever you want to call that on YouTube.
Rio, that vibe with 5 thing, no?
Yeah. Pep says in that immediately, like he told Messi apparently go to the back post where Rio is.
That's the one game he has nightmares about because fine, you can agree with Messi ducking you here and there. If Messi is out jumping you for a header, it means you've like lost
But yet, Messi had crazy hang time on that. Come on, let's be honest here. He had. Messi had insane hangs. Dude, Soyuncu, dude, only against United he scores.
Bastard.
I mean, we literally gave 2 teams a get out of jail free card for their Champions League hope in the space of 2 days.
That second game, dude, fucking hell. Also, it really looks like that team is gassing out.
Totally.
And I'm surprised it took this long.
I'll tell you what.
Bruno said that he's been.
Let's look at it in a different sense, right? Like whenever it's like when we were in school and exam was like the next day or like the next week, we used to start studying. That's literally how these guys perform. Only when their backs are against the wall, they seem to like.
I read this thing where like whenever they're in jeopardy, right? That's when they end up pulling performances out of the hat.
Exactly,
which is good. Which is good because you're not afraid of losing, and when that that biggest mistake in that game was unlucky.
Unlucky again. Yeah. I think he's been the best Chelsea player on the pitch, if I have to be honest.
Yeah, and nobody else has showed up. Is Havertz not playing?
No, he's not. Is he playing? No, he's not.
No, he's not playing.
Yeah. Havertz is playing, no?
No, he's not.
Ziyech is on.
Ziyech.
Why does Werner look gassed?
He got hit, no, in the wrong place.
No, that injury took a blow. Also, it's raining like mad.
Yeah, you were saying, Abhin? You were saying about the game. I mean, about coming out of adversity. I mean, it's not the right. I mean, the mentality is right, but it's not the right approach. It shouldn't be the right approach to any game, right? Like, especially the last 2 games. If you look at it, they very well knew they're safe. City had pretty much won the league.
No motivation to play, right?
Yeah, fine, but when you put the shirt on, you need to at least fight. Like,
I don't know. This season, it doesn't seem like that.
The Liverpool game, they got lazy, and United are usually pretty good at playing through the press. Okay, but the other day they were not on it, and they kept playing through the press. It's like when you're losing a lot of money in poker, right? But you still insist on going and like doing, and you end up burning through
playing
more.
Kepa. Shit.
Kept, bro.
We should.
Why is it 1-0?
Ooh, Jamie Vardy
is having a party.
It's not
Do
that
you
he's
think Jamie Vardy is the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
100%. 100%.
Totes. 100%.
Jimmy
totes.
Vardy and Kante, dude. Those two guys will go.
Even Mahrez.
Mahrez, bro.
Mahrez also.
Dude, Mahrez and Vardy were like set and forget in my FPL that season.
He was so good. And Mahrez was on 4.5, right? He was damn cheap.
No, he was not 4.5. Was he 4.5?
Someone was, that season, Dele Alli was 4.5.
Yeah, probably. I don't know who. But Mahrez definitely wasn't. He was 5.5 or something like that.
5.5 was 6.
How many seasons ago was it?
2015, 14, 15.
Oh, I wasn't playing.
Oh, no,
that.
15, 16.
15, 16.
Yeah, 15, 16, 15, 16.
I started playing only 2 years ago, 3 years. This is my third year.
Oh,
My
nice.
second year was too good.
Second season was last season, right? You killed it last season.
Yeah, last season he was
I was fighting you for the top position.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, Kante. But after the game on Thursday, I got attacked by Mourinho fans
Why?
because I replied to a Duncan Castles tweet.
Off?
He said, every time United lose or like drop points, Duncan Castles shows up.
What did he say?
He said something United concede some, like he tries to put down Solskjaer because he's not like, because Duncan Castles is Mourinho's mouthpiece.
Be right back.
And he said, and so like it's a well-known fact, and he said progress or something. He was very sarcastic about it. So I tweeted him saying, United are second. Mourinho will no longer play in the program in the Prem. Progress is definitely happening. And then they came. Like there are some really deluded Mourinho fans out there.
I mean, he's been good, but I think he's past it right now.
It's done, dude. You can't play his brand of football in this day and age.
I think his last, like we discussed a few weeks earlier, I think his last best tactical game was the Europa League finals against Ajax.
I'll tell you why it's not like possible anymore, because the teams are now capable of outrunning them. So it's even if like he defends well, the team who he's playing against has a better engine on them.
And not just that, like previously it was the attackers had to attack and the defenders had to defend. When he back then, now with Pep's system, with inverted wing backs and with Klopp playing Trent so high up the pitch, there's so many different ways you can attack. So just sitting back is not the only solution.
Sitting back and defending is no longer a viable. It doesn't work anymore. Unless even Atletico, they're about to win a title, but that system is dying out.
By the way, my friends who are watching, one of my friends who's an Arsenal fan messaged on the group saying Dennis Bergkamp is.
Dennis Bergkamp is? Oh, is love okay?
Yeah.
I think probably he's. I can't
I've seen
say
the comment
Henry
on,
was more influential than Henry, because Henry was really.
Oh, I think all your friends are now on the group.
They're in the chat. Hey
On the
everyone.
chat.
Hey, give
Hello,
us your
guys.
thoughts on the game. Like, I feel like we've been rambling on for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, I mean, who's on? Let me turn. Let me.
So there's a
Just get-
Varun Uppal Singh Tushar, kuch bolo please. We want to hear your opinion as well.
Yeah, Tushar. Actually, where's Dodi? Where did Dodi go? He's a Chelsea.
He has gone to freshen up, taking a player's break along with the team.
He's gone to give the half.
Exactly. Tushar went to. He's just got to Wembley. He'll be back soon.
Just teleporting over there and coming back. And then we have Rojan Mehta saying, "Come on, Leicester."
Yeah, Rojan's a United fan, I think. Shout out to Rojan.
And then we have Vikrant again saying, "Go Chelsea, go."
Vikrant's a Chelsea fan. I don't know. Tushar's kept awfully quiet. He's a Chelsea fan. I don't know if Abhimanyu is there. He's a Chelsea fan.
For all of you who are watching, hello to everybody. Please like and subscribe our page on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, wherever.
I don't know if Rohit's there. Rohit's an Arsenal fan. Die-hard Arsenal fan.
Was he watching?
Yeah, he was watching. I don't know if he's watching right now.
Rohit, if you're watching, please say hello to us.
Subscribe. First of all, everyone just subscribe and like the stream, right? That's one thing that will really help us. Your free meal up to $30 is waiting. I got an Uber Eats email saying you have free meal up to $30.
Order from there to here.
Guess who else scored in the Serie A game?
Who scored?
Lukaku.
Dude, I don't want to talk. Let's not talk about them because Young had the audacity to say I was right in choosing Inter Milan over United.
Who?
But it's 2-1.
Who said?
Young.
Ashley Young.
Yeah.
Good. I'm happy for him, bro. I mean, the game in Italy suits him. Why is look at the title-winning squad. They have Damian, Lukaku, Ashley Young, Alexis Sanchez.
We discussed this on the group, I think.
Light on them. It's just that the game is maybe a lot more slower in the league, and it's not as volatile as it is in the Prem. So
I actually like Lautaro Martinez.
Oh, Lautaro, yeah, he's good, dude. I feel he goes to City next year. I mean, this season. As an Aguero replacement.
How many strikers? How many forward players do they need? Come on.
They don't have a striker, dude. They have Gabriel Jesus.
I think Haaland goes there.
I have changed my mind on Haaland. I want us to go sign
After
up for
the
him
interview.
Yeah, he said first half we were good, second half we would.
We were shit. He literally said we were shit.
I was like, dude, bring this man to the Premier League. I want him in my team. I don't care if you have
Aguero to Barca is confirmed or not yet?
I think so.
I still think he'd be better served in Chelsea.
Also, Barca have no brains. If they take Aguero to Chelsea, if they take Aguero, they're once again getting a slightly older player on massive wages in a club that's already facing bankruptcy. What's wrong with that? The Messi experiment is ending. Just shoot it in the head and let's get it over with. Yeah, Messi is a free agent at the end of the season. Where is he going?
Who?
Messi.
You really think he's going anywhere?
His contract is over.
But you really think anybody can afford his wages?
Yeah, Paris Saint-Germain.
Really? You think they can afford him, Mbappe, and Neymar in the same team?
Bro, what is the price of oil today? First, we'll have to check and then we'll see.
You do realize? Oh, I don't want to talk about FFP. That's a bloody fraud.
I'm telling you this right now. If Messi goes to Paris, he's going to get hotels in Qatar. They'll give him the highest.
There are only so many hotels in Qatar. Neymar owns half of them.
Messi will only have half.
He'll sell half of his.
I was watching a Tifo football video today about how Neymar will never win the Ballon d'Or, and it's because the last time a player like Neymar won the Ballon d'Or was in 2006 and with Ronaldinho, where he was known more for the flamboyance than he was for his obviously his talent was stratospheric, but he also lived a very lavish lifestyle. When you compare that to Ronaldo and Messi, who are playing on an average 40 to 60 games a season for easily 10 years, the perception of what is considered world class is very different to what was it back in the day. And Neymar falls under that category. And he, on an average, he's played 17 League One games in the last 3 years per season.
17. Like, it's not even half the games.
Yeah, 17 league games is what he plays.
That's too little.
And he's never scored. He scored barely. Like, he's never hit the 20-goal mark in a season.
Wow. But even the League One is a very, like, there's only one team fighting for top
But
position.
it's actually a really interesting league. The quality of teams in that league are, I mean, barring, I think you have 7 really good top class teams. But it's more competitive than most other leagues. It's not like the Premier League where Burnley will come kick the shit of people and go off. Like, look at Burnley today, dude. I have full faith that they might just mess around with Liverpool next week after that performance today.
No, but they didn't have Pope in goal.
Peacock Ferrell, right?
If they had Pope, the things would have been different, I think.
I still think Chelsea finished 3rd, Liverpool finished 4th.
And Liverpool are definitely cracking top 4.
Leicester again gonna bottle it.
Leicester have to play Chelsea and
Spurs.
Yeah, but they beat Spurs.
Even if they beat Spurs, I think they're through, aren't they?
Spurs is on the last day, right? So Leicester have to win all their games. So nobody, like, one of those 3 teams has to drop, and there's West Ham coming up on the rare. So
They play tonight, no?
Don't West Ham play tonight?
yeah, they play
Brighton. Yeah. And Brighton are without 2 of their defensive players,
They
right?
don't have Duncan, they don't have Veltman.
Veltman's injured or what happened?
Lewis Dunk.
He's suspended. Okay, has the game started yet? How are you guys doing on FPS so far?
I have 0 points, with none of my players have played yet. I mean, this was when I last checked. I don't know what it is now.
You don't have anybody who played at Leeds?
No, I don't have any Leeds players.
Your keeper?
I mean, yeah, keeper. I forgot about that.
Our keeper, rather.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it taking a hit for a keeper. It's never worth it taking a hit for a keeper.
Yeah, and I wasn't sure that he won't start or anything, so I brought him in for my.
I mean, when Abin told me, by the time Abin told me, I was fast asleep.
And it was way past the deadline as well.
Yeah, I think.
So a really interesting podcast to listen to is this podcast called FML FPL. There are these 2 American dudes, and I was listening to their podcast on Monday, and then he said Ralph, which is like Hasenhüttl, said that Foster is playing the 2 fixtures and McCarthy is playing the 2 after. So which is when I was like, okay, now I'll play bench boost because I know these guys. I know that both my keepers have. Huh?
Welcome back, Toads from Wembley.
Oh, Tush, the people who are watching the watch along want your thoughts on the game because you're the only Chelsea fan here.
How's the team talk? Please give us some news.
Yeah, what did you say to the players?
I think just keep going at it like you were already.
The boys are playing very well.
Boys are actually playing really well. Just don't miss any more chances. But the problem with our team this year seems like you need 6 chances to score 1 goal.
Oh, dude, have you watched United play? That's literally the ratio we needed as well, especially with Martial and Rashford. Like Abin keeps saying, is Wally Walcott or Pele going to show up?
Walcott
Yeah, but I feel like
Walcott.
United is not up. Dude, we missed like this for sure should have been a goal kind of goals, and 6 times.
Tushar, PSG at home in the Champions League, we are leading, I think, or we were drawing 1-1 at the
1-1.
time. Yeah, we were drawing 1-1 at the time. Martial, open goal, no keeper, no nothing. Just turn, put your feet in an angle that points towards the goal. That's it. The ball is coming straight. It's not at any height, nothing. Just angle your feet towards the goal. He skies the ball over, and he's what, 2 yards outside of the goal.
Harry Maguire against AC Milan. That is the worst. Drops
How does he miss that?
at the back post. I have raised my hands. I'm like, goal. Here we go. This Buffon hits it against the post and it goes out.
Dude, I cannot forget that the Martial miss, man. That was it. Like that
I
literally
think-
cost us the Champions League.
I think Tushar can very well relate to this with Werner, and on a bigger scale.
I got told this on Twitter the other day. Okay, there's a guy who came to me and said, "Why are United in the Europa League? They have a better squad. They should be someplace. They should not be taking part in the Europa League." And I'm like, "Why are you?" It's not like they got there voluntarily. They said, "Oh, we're going to go into the Europa League." It's how UEFA constructs the competition. What's wrong with you?
Dude, honestly, I'm telling you that Martial miss
Do
was
you
the
agree
turning
with
point of
what
our
Roy Keane said about if you have Fred in the team and all, then you can't have a chance of beating Man City in the league.
But Fred always
Fred
comes up
only-
big in.
Only shows up for the
team.
Man City game.
Exactly.
So if we have Fred in the team, we can beat Man City. We just can't win the title. That's the difference.
Yeah, because
You can win 2 games.
1
no?
week, in 1 week with 3 games, the same goal they've conceded, where Fred has given the ball on the edge of the box, and the team has come in. Team has scored 3 fucking times. Oh my God, Fred! It's okay.
When he came from Shakhtar, he was built as like this guy is going
He's
to.
had a decent season. I'm not saying he's not like.
Dude, his passing range, I wouldn't even call it a range.
He's more of that. He's like he's a box to box without any passing range. He can play 5-yard pass. And he's good. And 7 out of 10 times he's good at getting the team up the pitch, which is kind of what he's in the team for.
Dude,
McTominay.
His passing range is like my one wood. I don't know where it's going to go. It's just going to go somewhere. That's all I know.
Like McSauce is the guy who go beat people up, and Fred is the guy who take the team up the pitch. Remember when Mourinho invented an award to give McTominay?
What was the award? I forgot.
Some players like Manager's Player of the Year or something.
Do you remember
I
what?
thought Fellaini would have got that.
No, dude. McTominay is Mourinho's son. Every time, Scott, well played. Well played.
McTominay is to Mourinho what Mount was to Lampard.
Yeah, kind of. And Fergie loves McTominay too. So Fergie's also a big McTominay fan.
Blessing.
He literally went from some 5'11" to 6'3" in the space of one summer.
Yeah, dude, he fucking blew up. He was huge.
How?
Dude, he was really scrawny. Then next time you see him, he's jacked and he's like 6'3".
Who's this?
I kid you not. The first time he played for United, I'm like, who's this guy? Okay. The next time he played for United, I'm like, is that the same guy? I was literally wondering. I'm like, oh, perfect Mourinho player. 6'3", midfielder next to Matic. There you go. Mourinho got one more giant in his team to head the ball right and left.
Who are we talking about? Sorry, I missed.
McTominay.
McTominay. No.
Scott.
At one point, I think our team's average height was 6'1.5".
Yeah, when Mourinho first came in, he got Zlatan, he got Bailly, he got Phil Jones is playing in defense because I don't know why Mourinho loves Phil Jones also. Because Mourinho loves a player who plays through injury, right? And which better player gets injured more often than Phil Jones, right?
No, he also likes a player who doesn't think, who just listens. and that's Phil Jones.
I still
You told
remember-
Phil Jones to run into a tree, he'd run into a tree, dude. Like he wouldn't question it.
I remember this Phil Jones game against Spurs where he scores an own goal. It's like what are you doing, Phil Jones? Like, where? And I remember when they like last season, Ole, bless his heart, played Phil Jones against Man City in the Carabao Cup,
First
and they were
leg.
playing. Their first leg, they were 3-0 up in 30 minutes. And because Phil Jones was attempting to play out the back, and City were like, this guy is playing out the back. Let's press him.
Dude, I still remember this one game where he says Shaw was only running up and down the pitch. I was thinking
My brains and all, yeah. Apparently, it was really bad. Like him and Shaw, like he said a lot of horrible things to Shaw, which is why Shaw's confidence was gone. Now you look at Shaw, he's turned into Shawberto Carlos, right? That's
Dude, honestly, he's England's best left back right now.
yeah, undoubtedly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
His runs are like are very interesting. His positioning has gotten better. It's been a work in progress, which is why I maybe have one more season of faith in Fred left in me.
No, I lost faith after yesterday's game. Honestly, after yesterday's game, I was like, dude, this is enough of this shit. I can't watch one more season.
But he's been a good player otherwise, apart from yesterday's
The
game.
biggest problem with that game, was they didn't start with two wingers. And we've alluded to this time and time again, where Trent fucking bombs down the pitch, there's so much space. Like they had Pogba there. Pogba's not, he's good, he's not fast. The moment they moved him in midfield and
Yeah,
they put
we
Rashford
discussed through chat as well. It was really
when we
annoying
put
to see this.
when we put Rashford out there, and then those balls started coming through, he stopped going on those bombing runs.
But after yesterday's
Yeah,
performance,
that was the blueprint.
I think after yesterday's performance, Trent has sealed his spot as England's right back.
Yeah, which in my opinion is like going to be detrimental to England's success in the Euros, but cool.
But people are going to
Yesterday, the way he played,
Yeah, bro, but he's at the back, like he's got a system that protects the centre backs. Who do you think is going to come? Like, look at the England squad. They have.
If Maguire doesn't play the Euros, England have to resort to a three at the back. They'll have to pay Cody, Mings, and Stones in all likelihood.
Mings should go nowhere near that squad. He's really bad. They should play
Walker.
Walker as the third centre back,
Correct.
Stones, and
Cody.
Cody possibly. So
Cody's
Walker
pretty
plays.
good.
Yeah,
But
you play Cody, Stones, and Walker. You play Trent on the right. You play Shaw on the left. You sit with Henderson.
No, you sit with Rice.
If
I don't know
he's
Henderson-
back.
I think Rice is
injured, isn't he?
He's
No, Rice is
injured,
back.
no?
Is he back?
Rice is back.
Okay, so then
Henderson is injured.
you sit with Rice.
Mason Mount,
You play Mount and
Grealish.
Foden.
Mount and Grealish, or Mount and Foden to begin with. Bring Grealish on second half.
Yeah, Mount and
Sancho,
Foden.
Rashford, Kane.
Sterling and Kane.
No, Sancho, and it's not. Please, did you see Sterling yesterday? I want Sterling.
No Sterling. He's become really shit.
Please, no Sterling. I will take half injured, like half fit Rashford and go to the Euros.
He is
And
half fit
Sancho-
right now.
And who? Yeah, anyway, he's not half fit. He's not even a quarter fit. He's playing like that, and he's making those runs with that foot of his.
He's got a shoulder injury also, no?
Yeah, dude, he's a walking surgical this thing at this point. I feel like he doesn't start. He's gonna miss at least
Then Kane and Rashford, I guess. If
Kane or Sancho also. I really want Sancho up there.
But he's been very inconsistent for whatever he's
Who,
played
Jadon
so far for England. He's been really inconsistent.
Who, Sancho?
Yeah.
But he'll also be the one that isn't the most gassed out at the tournament because he plays in a league that's not as physically demanding.
If they have to play five in the back, I don't think Rashford. I don't think Sancho starts. I don't think Grealish starts. I don't think. Honestly, I don't even think Rashford starts. I think Sterling plays ahead of him. But
They should play a 3-4-3. I think that's kind of the. If England want to win the Euros, right, they have to go for a counter-attacking style.
who are the two sitters in midfield then?
3-4-3.
Yeah, so the four obviously are
I think
two.
they play Lingard.
So you say you want to play Rice and Mount in midfield.
Yeah, Rice and Mount in midfield.
So then you play Sancho, Rashford, and Kane up front.
Yeah.
Rice and Mount will get overrun in midfield.
Well, then you can push Stones up the pitch with with Walker and Cody sitting. So one of them can go into the midfield, right? And then occasionally drop back. Like one of them pushes into midfield while you're in attack and drops back into defense.
Think about this. You have Rice and Mount. Assuming this is sometime in the quarters or semis versus Pogba and Kante. Which one are you going to choose?
Dude, if you press Pogba and Pogba, you'll get the ball back. Like we've seen it enough. We've seen Liverpool do it the other day. You press Pogba, he'll give the ball up. And against I'll take my chances with Rashford against Pavard any day.
Yeah, you take your. You take your chance against Trent as well. I mean, you saw the goal yesterday. It's not
That's why I don't want Trent, bro. I want Wan-Bissaka there. Wan-Bissaka against Mbappe, locked down. It's like second COVID variant spotted on the pitch, and then Wan-Bissaka has proceeded to lock it down.
I mean, he's locked down Sterling as well, pretty well.
Yeah, dude, Sterling leave. Dude. Mbappe was like, he's like, what are you doing? I get on. There's that point that Tuanzebe just pushes him. He's like, what are you doing? Get off.
Man, I still remember that 3-1 game where Rashford goes and taps Mbappe's head like this.
And they have a very he has a good relationship with Mbappe.
Oh, he does. They're really
I don't know how that worked because it's like Mbappe said one day Mbappe said Rashi. That started. Wow, Rashi or something he tweeted. I was like, okay.
I'm surprised Chelsea haven't played a high line, man.
They don't want to, dude. You'll get screwed on the counter.
Unlikely football friendships. Patrice Evra and Park Ji-sung and Carlos Tevez. They were the 3 ones approved.
But you know why Patrice has said the story between him and Park.
Huh.
So when Park got there, he was the first person, like Patrice was the first person to go and talk to him.
Huh.
And that's how they sort of bonded. Like he came and he gave him videos about United, the culture and stuff like that. And that's sort of how they bonded together.
Oh, what a ball that was, dude. Great. What a ball.
This is Leicester's first corner of the game.
Yeah.
Clearly shows how much of a grip Chelsea has had on this game.
But we need to lock it out before that one.
This could go to extra time the way this is going. Because there hasn't been one single clear-cut chance.
Marcus Alonso, the FPL legend.
What are the comments saying?
I don't know. Wait.
Are you done with the wine bottle?
No, I have a little bit left, but I'm not drinking.
Just a whole bottle of wine on the stream.
No, Shachi was drinking a bit of it earlier. I know that. She had one glass. Shachi had one glass, Akshay.
She had a sip of one, the same glass.
My God, you finished an entire bottle.
Bro, no, it's not on me.
It's okay, Akshay.
I'll tell you later.
So what did you do?
I don't want to tell the story of it on the.
So what are you doing? What did you do with the mixers, though?
Stored it.
So Varun says if Liverpool wins all their 3 games, they get into top 4. Because Chelsea and Leicester have to play, and irrespective of the outcome of that game, only one of them will stay in the top 4. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But Liverpool are not consistent enough to win all 3.
They have a bit of a glass jaw, which is.
You really think Liverpool's not going to win all 3? I for sure, I'm certain they're going to win all three.
If they beat Burnley, they're winning. They're through to the top four.
I think in my eyes at least, their banana peel is West Brom, not Burnley.
Because Big Sam is like
Yeah.
shut them down in the past. And he would love to spoil
No
that.
motivation for Big Sam. No, they're going down.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he wouldn't.
But for him, it's more like a big fuck you, right?
Yeah. It's the first time he's ever been relegated, actually.
Yeah. You know, the funniest thing about West Brom was they signed Big Sam, and then that day itself, Uber Eats became the sponsor.
Oh, God. That's like saying Burnley signed Sean Dyche and The Voice became the sponsor.
I feel like your laptop gets possessed by something every.
Yeah, randomly it gives us a scare, dude.
It's like, stay on your toes, my children.
Maybe my house is haunted.
Your laptop for sure is like the edit job on the last podcast. I cannot even tell you how many. Oi.
Anybody want?
Whoa, where do you get the pizza from? Oven story.
I got
Pizza Bakery.
some stuffed bread from Pizza Bakery a few hours ago. Dude, the chorizo stuffed bread is the bomb.
I was just telling Akshay this afternoon, this evening, like, I wish I was in the US. At least I could have had some beers and watched the game.
Dude, I was complaining to him about it all evening because you have Drizzly and you have Saucy, right? The two, and it's the summer. The watermelon ales will have started coming out.
No, for me it was always Corona beer, nothing else. In the
No,
US,
so many seasonal beers that would come out now, like at least, yeah, UK, US both. Like,
I still don't understand why Guinness don't export here. Is there some sort of rule that prevents them from doing so, or there's just no market available?
there's no market. I don't think they still have that that big of a market for. There's a guy with the Palestine flag over there. Did you guys see that?
Oh yeah.
So I don't think there's still a big market for stout beer in India, at least. Maybe that's why.
there isn't.
Yeah.
I really miss, I would love a good pint of Guinness.
What a waste of a corner.
It's hilarious when you try to see like players try to push Reece James, and then they just get like thrown off completely.
He's really big for his age, dude.
Yeah, he's massive.
How old is he? 21?
21, yeah.
21, yeah.
They literally call him the Chelsea fridge.
Yeah, he's called the fridge. You're right.
Why? Because he's heavy.
Because it's like a fridge running at you. Literally.
I should put him and Maguire side by side.
Yeah.
Maguire slab head.
Virgin.
Reece James is English, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think he'll play Euro?
No.
Yeah.
He go with the squad, but he won't play. I don't think he'll start.
Yeah, he won't
I
start.
think he'll play him. I think he might play him actually.
Dude, DCL is, if they play counter-attacking football, DCL is a better option than Kane. Because Kane is slow.
Kane won't start. Kane will have to start.
Captain America is about to come on.
It's a good time to come on. These guys are looking tired now. Slowly, Leicester are looking tired.
Yeah. They've done exactly
what
what.
Pulisic. Then he'll run rings over on everybody.
You know, Pulisic is pro-gun ownership.
What?
He keeps liking all these NRA Instagram posts on Insta.
You know, inside he's a United fan, right?
Okay, that's even more problematic. Hey, what was that Aspie?
He's a self-confessed United fan.
But I think he put out a statement also that he's pro-guns.
I didn't
Yeah,
know
he's-
he was
no, he's Republican.
Where is he from? Wisconsin.
Pennsylvania.
Oh.
Amish country.
But you seen the picture of him, Mason Mount, his kids?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fofana. What's my name?
Oh, what a goal!
Okay, don't say anything.
Oh my God!
Super goal.
Mr. 35 million Yuri Tielemans.
Hey,
What
don't
a
say
goal.
shit, damn. Like I'm still catching up.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh my Lord, what a goal.
I don't know if it's a chili in my mouth or the game, the goal.
It was
Wait,
a goal. It was a goal.
This is why I said we shouldn't have had Kepa. Mendy would have stopped that somehow.
Oh, please.
No one
Nobody's
is stopping that, bro.
Dude, look at that. Mendy's taller. He would have stopped it. Like Kepa almost got to it.
Did you see it? Oh, why are they going to VR? What happened?
A handball. Earlier on. I think, or maybe this.
Oh, come on. You cut him some slack, Dodi.
Oh, what a goal that is, dude. That is top corner, sweet as the butt.
stopping that, Dodi. Not Mendy.
No,
Mendy
no.
would have stopped that somehow, I'm telling you.
No chance.
Oh, that is sweet as that is top corner.
You gotta
Oi.
be kidding me if you're saying Mendy is stopping that.
That goal
How
has to
much-
be given 100%.
If it were a Premier League game and Mendy was playing, I would have said,
Jorginho thinks he's
I would have loved for him to stop it,
Yeah.
but
FPL has
Maybe-
really.
But is that
Feel
game
like-
the next game week? It'll be the next game week, right? Yeah. You know, when I was talking to the phone, Ankita had literally called me up and he's like, is this the last game week? She's asking me.
Ankita's fully into FPL now.
Yeah, dude. I was like, no, relax. There's one more. There's one more week remaining.
Who was the? Is it? Oh, yes, tried the same thing.
2 weeks, no?
I mean, yeah, technically 2 weeks.
So my prediction is currently good, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm sure. I mean, Chelsea are definitely scoring. There's no chance Chelsea are not scoring.
If they
Yeah.
score, they're going to score in the 80th minute.
Let's see what the comments are.
Rajan Mehta says ha to you too, bro.
Now Leicester is just parking the bus.
They have been bus parking since the beginning, bro. They're just there. It's
Oh,
more like,
even more deep they're sitting and just like wait and then break counter.
yeah, break on the counter.
Score, second goal gone.
Remember, Newcastle scored 4 against these Buffoons.
Game, different stakes.
This does not bode well for the Champions League the way Chelsea have been playing. Because if they
Yeah,
play
I
this
know.
against City, right?
Chelsea are like United. They turn up for the big games.
They turn up for City. No, big games is only like Kante.
Oh,
You guys think that's a handball? Do you guys think that was a handball
No, dude, I didn't.
by Perez? It was in an unnatural position.
It hit his foot and then it hit his hand.
Yeah, hit the knee and then. But you have seen those given in the box.
yeah, that's what those are given as penalties. So.
Oh, that is sweet.
Kelechi is off. That means he starts on Tuesday. That's the most important thing. From an FPL standpoint. Oh, he's bringing on the big guns. Captain America and
Former Leicester player.
former Leicester player. Yep.
Dude, a lot of footballers are jumping on blockchain. Seeing a lot of ads. Zilika.
Yeah, what is that? I've seen it. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Bro.
I don't know how these guys are implementing blockchain.
Chilwell, give it to Chilwell.
Pulisic will score.
Hopefully.
Vikrant. Yeah, it'll be exciting if he scores.
Pulisic is one guy who doesn't need 10 chances to score. He'll score a half chance, he'll score.
How did nobody get that from him? There were 5 people on him at one point. And he still got away.
Man, Chelsea have to up their game here, dude. They're too passive. They have no clear-cut chances whatsoever. Maybe the Aspie Werner thing was the closest they came to scoring, but this is, you know what, this is a lot like a Van Gaal performance. Very Van Gaal.
What? Sit back.
No, like look what Chelsea are doing. They're trying to move it around with no pace whatsoever. Yeah,
But they put a block, right?
The only thing that's different is that they're not passing it to the keeper.
like pull Leicester up the pitch, dude. Like come back.
They won't come, no? Why will they come?
If you watched a few of Chelsea games after Tuchel, this is sort of how they've been playing, Abhin. They've been playing very similarly. It's just that for whatever reason, they've got lucky. Because if you saw, a lot of their games were 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. And then if it was a 2-0 game, the second goal was like in the 85th minute, 86th minute, after they've worn teams down. So
I think that there's another goal in this game, though.
Yeah, and I think it's Chelsea's goal, if I'm going to be completely honest with you.
Wait. Nice. What a great tackle.
Did you read that stat? He was the first Turkish player to score against United in Old Trafford.
Who?
Soyuncu.
Oh.
Why isn't he getting on Havertz?
Because Havertz gave Kai.
I think you should take off Jorginho, play Kante in mid, and play
Dude,
Kante.
if we had Kovacic, it would have been so much better. It's just not fit.
He really needs to bring on Havertz.
Coach is not fit, though. Ziyech has been out of this game, dude.
No, Ziyech has been anonymous this game. I haven't even seen him with the ball.
I think he leaves end of the season.
Yeah, he'll leave.
Back to Ajax.
He's like another Dutch player who came from the league that didn't cut it.
You can't really say Donny has not cut it because he's not got the amount of chance.
But even Donny gasses out really quickly, dude.
Dude, they don't realize how physical the English league is until they get here.
Yeah. Like Donny, if you saw him against Leicester, he'd run out of legs in the second half.
Did we watch that game together? We did, right?
No, we didn't. We discussed the pod after
Oh yeah, we discussed the pod. Yeah.
on Wednesday.
The distance. It's fine.
What's up, Sachi? Shout out to Sachi.
She's the least interested in football talks.
Shout out to Shop with Sachi.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Shout out to Shop with Chachi.
You do go cross branding on during football matches. You should give her like jerseys to promote.
Oh, that was. You think Madison's going to the Euros now that there's 26 players allowed?
Possibly, I think.
Man, that goal nobody's stopping. Come on, Dodi.
Because it blindsides Kepa because it comes from Aspie is in his way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like that Matic goal against Spurs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Hmm.
But those goals are a lot of luck, dude. Like to
Hmm.
go in. To take a shot and then hope it goes in. Now Leicester players will just be forever on the floor, I think.
Yeah, now they'll have to slow the game down. They'll make them touchy.
TWT. What I used to call those TWT. Time wasting tactics.
How I play, how I've been playing FIFA of late. Go 2-0 up and absolutely infuriate the fuck out of the opposition. Score the third goal, pause the game.
Rage quit. I'd rage quit if somebody does that.
Yeah, like so the moment I'm usually fine, but when people start like ball rolling and like trying flicks and tricks, right? I'm like, okay, fine, you can do all of that, but try doing it without the ball. Let's see how that works.
If a player sweats twice against me, I rage quit.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't played Ankush or me.
Ankush only does sweats. Even if he has a clear shot, he'll walk it in.
Bro, when I sweat, like I always sweat, but I just don't like getting sweat at.
Yeah.
It's like me holding the ball. I don't like when people hold the ball against me. I'm like,
Havertz is on finally.
Who's he taking off? Jorginho. Yeah, I think this is the right call. I think he should play Kante. He should drop Kante back and then let Havertz and Mount loose.
This is what I was saying. Like Aspie on the right was not great.
He can still change it, right? He can bring Aspie in and let Reese go up. Oh, how many subs are allowed?
Vikrant says Pulisic will score. Is Vikrant a Chelsea fan?
Yeah. Vikrant's a Chelsea fan.
Vikrant,
I think 5 subs are allowed, no, for the cup game.
Yeah, FA Cup this year 5 subs.
Oh, 5, but at 3 times, right? Like only 3 at 3 occasions you can make the subs.
Yeah, correct. I think.
I think Werner scores, not Pulisic.
Choke came on for who?
Aspie.
He's a good wing back. Not defensive, he's only attacking, but still it's pretty good.
Hey, do you guys did Justin Thomas start a few games last season, like the end of last season?
Luke Thomas.
Luke Thomas. Did he start at the end of last season?
Yeah, this is not his debut. He started in place of
Chilwell.
Yeah.
Because I remember him from an FPL perspective.
Yeah, he started last season, and then they brought in James Justin this season, and
James Justin plays on the right side or the left.
No, he plays on the left. Ricardo Pereira plays on the right.
I thought Justin is on the right.
Yeah, I thought James Justin was on the right side.
Then who's the left back then?
Castagna, no.
Oh, right. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Justin was having such a good season until.
Yeah, man, he was having a brilliant season. I think he was on track to being probably in the team of the season in the right back position.
Him and Harvey Barnes both do. Harvey Barnes was like.
Oh, he was
also killing it.
Almost.
James is
I think James Justin's debut was against United in that last game of the season.
Was it?
Oh,
Yeah.
great save.
Oh,
That was a pretty good save.
I think Kasper Schmeichel is an underrated keeper.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Why haven't we converted one corner? One.
Oh, it hit the post. It wasn't a save, Akshay.
No, he hit it to the post.
He saved.
He saved it. It was coming. It
He
was
touched it. Oh,
and he put it to the post.
Who headed it? 21 is Chile, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If Chilwell scores, does he celebrate?
Yeah, why not?
Comments, let us know.
No, he goes, picks the ball up and takes it to the halfway line.
Yeah. What a save that is, dude. Like scramble.
in other news, Juve is about to beat Inter.
I can't even
The Champions League.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine, can't say this is Leicester's biggest title yet, because it's not.
It can't be. They won the league. I think that's the greatest fairy tale in sport. I don't.
Beautiful season, dude.
I can't think of many instances that have been more beautiful than that.
It was great, and I thought Arsenal were about to ruin it, but then Arsenal ruined it for themselves. It's even better.
Arsenal did, dude. That's all.
Hey, dude! Finally, an Asian descent is going to win an FA Cup, or will be on the pitch. Hamza Chowdhury, yeah.
You don't say jinx it yet, bro. For Leicester fans, okay? Still like only the 79th minute or something.
I said will be on the pitch. I changed it. Like I said half a sentence and I changed it.
Oh, they put a scarf for his father also. That's nice.
What is the mall they own?
King Power, no.
King Power.
That's
It's not a mall.
It's not a mall.
That's a bunch of malls, right?
They own half of Thailand basically.
Yeah, have you not been to Suvarnabhumi? It's just King
Yeah,
Power.
just King Power, everything.
It's been a long time since I've been to Thailand.
Yeah, that's fine. Has Thailand also banned Indian tourists?
I think right now everybody has. Maldives is banned Indian tourists.
Singapore is going into a lockdown because they found the Indian strain.
Oh, lovely.
They went to a lockdown because 25 people tested positive.
Yeah, because they know it can get much worse.
Yeah. They've got, and what, 3-week tough lockdown, huh?
Yeah. Circuit breaker full.
Total lockdown. None of this Swiggy, Zomato nonsense. Lockdown is lockdown over there.
No, but even like in New York, all Seamless and
Yeah, everything will work. Swiggy, Zomato equivalent also will work for sure.
yeah, they were all working. I'm sure they were.
No, but in Singapore, that's not working. My friend's there. He was telling me strict lockdown. No, and theirs is a population of what, 50 lakhs?
Yeah.
Yeah, their country is smaller than Bangalore, though.
Giroud for who? Werner.
Yeah, that's a good sub.
For Werner, obviously, who else?
Yeah, Werner.
No, he should keep Werner, and they should take off.
He
Is
took
he
off
on the pitch? Oh, he's subbed, right?
He took off Werner.
Yeah, he took off Werner.
It's unfortunate.
Olivier Giroud.
Oli G in the house.
Man's gonna score. I think my prediction is Oli is gonna score. Mr.
Hit his
Giroud.
head.
Oh, look who's on. Leicester captain.
Wes Morgan.
Yeah, the big Jamaican.
And the Asian.
Asian descent. Let's say Asian descent. He's not Asian, he's British actually.
Yeah.
No, he's Bangladeshi descent, right?
Yeah, that's why I said Asian descent. Huh?
Not many Asians make it at that level, dude. There's one guy in the championship. Jan Danda.
Pretty good, dude. What a guy. Simply he'll try to score from.
Who Rudiger, huh?
Yeah.
Again, one more shot.
Simply, he'll take a shot. He'll be like, I can get it in.
He's trying to be like Yuri.
Where is he shooting from? What does he think he's Zidane or something? No?
He thinks he scores.
Scholes on the volley.
Fair enough.
That Barca goal is as good as it comes.
Even the Villa goal, come on. The
Yeah.
Villa goal is
Goal is
way
the-
better.
Yeah, the Villa goal is the like
Villa
this
goes
is what
from the
annoys
corner,
me.
right?
Huh?
When Bruno
Yeah,
does that.
corner,
Bruno
yeah.
does it a lot.
Gigs to Scholes and he smashes
He
it
hits
in.
it, yeah,
And
hits it
the
on his-
crowd was going score or shoot. Shoot.
There's one game against Villa where they scored 3 in like 5 minutes. Solskjaer, United, they were losing, and then Solskjaer Van Nistelrooy 2. So it's like there's a full pitch invasion what happens. I think it's 2001.
I was thinking of the Chicharito hat trick. I mean, alleged hat trick, but the second goal was given as own goal. Man, that season, all we did was comebacks and these big ass wins, man. Like,
But then second half of the season, he locked it down, dude. It was 1-0 wins to the title. QPR 1-0.
They're giving it to Mount.
I was like,
Okay, guys, as this winds down, if we talk about goal of the season,
I haven't watched the Ferran Torres. I'll watch it.
besides Ferran, I mean, until Ferran Torres' goal, what do you think?
I think Lamella's goal was too good.
Well, Lamella's goal against Arsenal was really nice.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Lamella's goal was good. I don't know if Bruno's goal, the Cantona-esque goal, was in the EFL Cup or FA Cup or League. I don't know.
Everton, the
Against
one where
Everton.
Yeah, against Everton. Was that in the FA Cup?
no, it was the league
No,
game where they
It was a league game.
went from 2-0 to 3-3.
That game was
Oh, that was a shit. Oh man, I forgot about that.
my
Yeah, I think that
my
was
personal level was
that was right up there for me.
I had a bit of an argument that night, and then I was watching the game to take my mind off of it, and then these morons went and drew 3-3.
I think Akshay and me were messaging. Akshay, I don't know, for some reason had the stream quicker than me, and he's like, "Shit!" I'm like, "What happened now?" Okay, yeah,
Akshay is really infuriating to watch when United are losing because his stream is quicker than mine. Against Liverpool, all 4 goals, he was like, shit. Ah, fuck.
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Yeah.
But like seriously, like I still remember DCL scored the equalizer. Okay, I'm like, it's fine. Like we were like literally 30-40 seconds away from another win. I'm like, good stuff, and he's like, shit. Okay, I'm like, oh god, what happened now?
That anxiety that builds up to it is damn irritating.
And Leicester also have been really poor on corners.
That lady's so excited.
Why weren't they this against us? This poor against us?
I mean, they're winning here also, Akshay.
Sorry?
They're winning here also.
True.
Like we gave them a start, then Greenwood is like, I shall score this now. Wait and watch. What a goal that was.
I feel like United should just spot teams 1 goal and then start playing. They're like, here, start 1-0 and we'll start
just
playing.
take it and go and then come. We'll play.
Yeah. Give us 90 minutes to score.
Leicester had scored. If
45
Liverpool had
minutes,
scored first, United would have won that game.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, fuck. Dude, this keeper.
Peter Schmeichel.
That should have been a goal. Damn. It's too straight, I guess.
Yeah, that was quite an easy-ish save.
Oh, what a save.
I mean, that strike was hard, dude.
That was Lampard's son.
Did any of you see the Meslier save from earlier today?
Oh, great save, dude. With his foot, right?
One-on-one against
Oh yeah, we were discussing goal of the
Mike
season.
Peter.
What are the contenders for goal of the season?
I would say Ferran Torres' goal yesterday, goal of the season, possibly. Then Iheanacho's goal against Crystal Palace is also up there.
What about Lingard's goal, which got goal of the season? Month this month, the solo goal.
That solo goal was great. Luke Shaw's goal also was damn nice.
Which one? The one against City?
Against
Yep.
City. It's a great goal.
Even I think Aze's goal, the solo
Oh,
goal,
Aze's goal was good. Yeah.
that was way better actually.
Kasper Schmeichel is on form.
Except for that kick.
Who's John Smith?
Leicester don't even want the ball, dude.
Guys, who's John Smith?
What?
Anybody know John Smith?
I have no idea who that is.
No, why?
He's messaged on, oh, it's probably a bot, YouTube bot.
What does it say? Is
Best
he
part of
asking-
YouTube watch longs is the super chat feature. What do you guys, why
Why
do
do
you guys
not have it?
Come on, Chalibi.
I mean, he's
Oh, goal, dude. I hope.
Why would
Some
I-
fuck all goal, but goal somehow.
Did
Who
Rudiger
scored
score?
it though? Who scored it?
No, don't say it. Don't say it. We still have to see it. Let's watch it. Don't
Watch
say
it,
it.
watch it. It's some rumble into the goal.
Giroud.
Vikrant says, take that.
Was it Giroud?
He did celebrate. You were asking the question. Who was asking the question? If Chilwell
But he didn't
scored,
score,
he
no?
was
Oh, it was
celebrating.
Chilwell, but it hit one defender, hit the other defender, and went in.
Oh, West Morgan own goal. I don't believe it.
They're going to check for offside if they have VAR.
Of course they have VAR.
Oh, I think he's offside. His knee
Don't
might
tell
be
me,
offside.
don't tell
I
me.
think so too.
Dude, he's like offside by like a hair or something.
Dude, his knee, literally the front part of his knee is offside.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dude.
Oh, he's going to be off. He's off.
He's off. He's off. That's
His
off.
knee's off. His knee is off. Oh, that's just unfortunate too. That goal is VAR. He's off. It's disallowed. It's off.
Fuck VAR. I hate this shit, bro. I mean, obviously, I'm not a Chelsea fan, but all these marginal offsides is bullshit, man. There
Yeah.
needs to be,
Offside is offside, bro. That's the.
yeah, it's fine, but you can't have these marginal offsides as offsides, dude. Like,
I mean, come on, bro. He's ahead of the defender. It's like that.
his knee is ahead.
But they should have
Like- Yeah, there should be
Limit.
something like it has to be a certain centimeter ahead or something like
They should
that.
have a limit. I think.
Also, when are they stopping it? Like when the ball leaves the guy's foot or what?
No, when the guy makes contact with the ball.
When the ball is being kicked,
No,
yeah,
when the ball
that's
is
when-
left the foot, then you should.
No. When the ball is kicked,
No, when he makes contact with the ball,
initial touch,
initial touch, yeah.
which is actually good for the
Oh,
attack.
that dude is. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Wow, you just pushed
Why did you
him.
take it from Thiago Silva, you dumbass?
Whoa, he just pushed him. What the hell was that?
Give him a yellow for that.
What? Why
That's
would
not a
you
foul?
do that?
How's that not a foul?
He was offside before.
Oh my god. Wait, he didn't have free kick for it also. Was he offside?
Yeah, he was off.
Oh,
He was offside. He was offside.
It was ball away, time wasting. Okay. This game has actually been quite intense. 4 minutes. Can Leicester hang on?
3 minutes.
Okay, fine. 3 minutes. Can Leicester hang on? I'm evidently
They're singing that song. What's her name? Madonna song.
not like a virgin.
No, all I got is 4 minutes.
Oh, okay, if you want it.
Juve won 3-2.
Nice.
Are they both?
Anybody have any players from tonight's game?
Come on, Brenda.
I have Lingard.
I have Lingard and I have no, I have Antonio. I don't have Lingard.
Who's
Both
Johnson?
start. Both start.
Is that? I think it's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot.
John Smith is like a really common name. It's like John
Yeah,
Appleton.
it really is. Like it's like John Doe.
Jon Snow. Right. How do you switch it on anyway?
It's on. The live chat is on.
No super chat thing.
I don't know. We need to
Oh,
like.
this is super chat. Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
don't know. I don't think we've. Yeah.
You have to put like enter bank account details.
Is it a US account? Or actually, we'll put a US account.
Why? Let's put an Indian account. Right?
No, because then our CPM will be quite ass.
As in?
So the CPM in India is significantly lower. That is compared to the US.
But you need this thing account, no?
What?
You need an American bank account.
I have an American bank account, no?
Then you can use it.
Corner flag, corner flag.
Leicester gonna waste time because they got a corner, obviously.
7 people are watching right now. You 7 beautiful people. If you have not liked it, please like and share and subscribe.
I think 4 of them are us.
No, I'm not watching.
I was watching. I think you
The
only you and
Leicester
me.
fans are not getting the ball.
The main page.
They're like, they're almost there. 30 seconds left.
1
I
minute.
know. Dodi is the one ahead of all of us. So
Yeah. A minute left.
1 minute left.
And this game is over, dude.
It's over. It's over.
what do you think went wrong for Chelsea? Was it the team that
No,
he said
it wasn't.
put out?
It was
No,
the
dude, just not a day, I guess.
that front. No creativity up front. They could have used Madison instead of anybody else, instead of Leicester. And also, if there was a goal to win a cup final, that would have been the goal.
Fair enough.
Come on, we have like one last chance.
Whoa.
Reece James. In the end, also they're playing like we have like 20 minutes left.
Every time I see like a team trailing, and I only think of Fellaini, and I just think of how Mourinho's like,
Done. It's done.
congratulations to Leicester City. Hubman's prediction is spot on. Sky Sports, where you at? Call me.
It's not over yet.
I don't have a visa.
Now it is.
Oh, they stopped it on the attack. How could they do that?
Yeah, that's what I was just like. Exactly five minutes they stopped it.
They stopped it on the attack, dude. What the fuck?
That was quite a bad.
This Michael Oliver, dude. He always makes it about himself. What a shoot. Hey, but big ups to Leicester. They deserve it.
Big ups,
Yeah.
Leicester.
So one goal is like
But the goal was too good.
Yeah, I mean, if any goal had to, like Abin said, if any goal had to win the cup final, that would be it. Is this Brendan Rodgers' first title in English football?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big ups to him, the perennial bottler. Let's see now whether he takes his team to the top 4.
Let's see if he repeats this next week.
In 2 days' time, Akshay. 2 days' time.
Or in just 2 days.
I think he goes to Spurs. Spurs are looking at him. So, like, at this cup final win would have been like, oh, now Brendan Rodgers has won a title.
Thank you, Vikrant, for liking and subscribing.
Hey, shout out to Vikrant. Let me just text him.
Vikrant has been like the most I'll clap. Like, he's been one of the most engaging followers we've had. He was there throughout. He was having conversations with us. Wes Morgan, you are. Oh,
damn, that Chilwell thing had gone and the full thing would have been different. Like
football is a cruel and sometimes a wonderful game. There's no other game like it.
yeah. Like I just feel like we were the better team, we just didn't.
Yeah, I think Leicester to an extent let you guys play, and
They got one lucky strike, dude. Like those long shots don't always go in, right?
Was a
Once in
great
final.
goal, but it was very toothless up front, dude. I think
No, I think
it's okay.
just when like the 70th minute when we were supposed to push and be that.
But I'll ask you one thing. Did Chelsea have even one clear-cut chance?
No, not one, which is the problem.
Yeah, like it's not that they dominated the game; they dominated possession. Like Mourinho keeps saying, possession don't win your games. Goals do at the end of the day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So like you didn't have one clear cut. I can't think, like I can remember of two Werner shots that went wide, but apart from that, I can't really remember any.
Two Rudiger shots.
No, that Mount shot could have gone in.
Oh, that was a good save. Yeah, that was
The
on target.
the header chance should have gone in.
In a game lacking, let's say the game was quite a poor game and was settled by a wonder goal. Like it took something like that, but even after that goal, the game didn't open up. It was still fairly cagey.
Yeah, the game never opened up at any point in time. Oh, by the way, interesting fact about Mark Albrighton. Guys now won League One, the Championship, and no, not Mark Albrighton. I'm sorry, I was thinking of somebody else actually. I thought that was him. What's his name? Damn, I forgot. I don't know if he's still with Leicester though. He won the first division.
No, this fellow, Andy King.
Andy King. Yeah, you're right.
I know, but well played, guys. Well, great performance.
Dude, can you see he's got the scarf on his dad's seat as well?
Yeah. So that's what I said when I first saw it. He put the scarf there and like as a tribute for his father.
Beautiful gesture.
Yeah, really amazing.
He's also
Michael kept him in the game, dude, a lot.
Huh?
Yeah.
Michael, those two saves were like really like big.
Who's Algerian in your team in Leicester, dude? Apart from Mahrez, Fofana's Algerian.
No, he's French, I think.
Who's Algerian?
We'll see.
And NDD is Nigerian. He's Nigerian.
Yeah, no, Iheanacho is also is that the Nigerian flag? That could be the Nigerian flag.
No, Nigerian flag is two greens and a white in the middle. This one had the.
Did it have the red? Did it have the red crest?
Yeah, it had the red crescent.
There's no. That's not the Nigerian flag.
Oh no, sorry, that was a Nigerian flag. My bad.
It wasn't. Yeah. That was not.
Hey, dude, they brought the Palestine flag on the pitch.
Yeah.
I don't think. I hope they don't make it political. I mean, nothing against Israel or Palestine, guys. Just want to put it out there, but I don't think they should make the win political. That's all.
Oh, it's for so Hamza Chaudhry and nice. So you want to also put out his support. Good. That's good.
I'm sure Thai fans will be raving about it.
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing is, Leicester has the most number of Indians. Leicester actually has the most number of Indian fans.
I thought it was Birmingham.
Birmingham does, but I think
Leicester as well.
Good. Like speaking of Leicester, like there was this one girl I knew. The exact season that they were winning, like I'd met her in New York, and she was from Leicester.
Oh wow.
Oh, dude, have you watched this show on Netflix called Man Like Mubin?
Man Like
Mubin. It's set in Birmingham.
Oh yeah. I've seen it.
It's really nice. So if you want to watch a new a fun show, it's pretty hilarious.
What is it? Comedy?
It's comedy.
I really need some comedy. All I've been watching is like, I'm literally watching the Mentalist right now. Like I was that bored.
Oh really? I haven't seen that show in 10 years, dude. Leicester City, FA Cup champions 2021.
Iheanacho.
It's going to be bad for this Chelsea team if we don't come away with one cup at least.
If you don't make the FA, if you don't win the Champions League and lose top 4, that's a pretty bad season.
That's a failure, dude, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's a real big time failure.
That's like having a shot and losing it all. Right?
Yeah, dude, that's
But I think we'll make top four. Top four somehow we'll make it. Champions League is going to be hard.
No, but if you guys draw to Leicester, Liverpool will catch you first.
That doesn't matter, right? Even if we draw to Leicester,
Huh?
Liverpool can overtake us. We'll still make top four.
Liverpool are what, on 61, right? No, they're on 58 with game in hand.
Cup.
If they win all 3 games,
Mhm.
we'll come third. We can still come fourth if we draw to Leicester.
That is
Leicester-
assuming Leicester loses their last game against Spurs.
Spurs. Oh, that's it. Oh, we should, by the way, do a
We
watch
draw
along.
to Leicester and we win our last game. Also, we still through.
Yeah, we have to do a watch along for the last game of the season, right?
Oh, yeah, because all kickoffs are at the same time, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think the only race right now that would be open would be the top 4. I mean, assuming all the results stay
Stay the same.
the same. Yeah, assuming Liverpool
Mendy
win
won
the
a
next
cup,
2
by the
games.
way.
If Liverpool drop points, I think it's over.
Mendy won a cup.
Oh,
At
Napa
this point,
Mendy.
at this point, some Mendy will always win a cup. That much I know that.
Yeah. I feel like they should have a match of all the Dembeles versus all the Mendys.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
Yeah.
Even in the Champions League final, some Mendy is obviously going to win the cup.
Yeah, for sure. I had forgotten that there was a Mendy on Leicester until I saw his jersey right now.
That guy's Nampal's Mendy.
Yeah. What are the comments saying?
I think they're all logged off. They got pissed because a lot of them were Chelsea fans.
When Vikrant said, take that. No, Vikrant, sorry. bro.
Watching the fans celebrate, so good. From
Var
Rojan.
said, Vikrant said, take that. Var said, hold my beer. Very reminiscent of like the Spurs City game in the Champions League quarterfinal. Leicester are definitely part of the Big Six at this point.
I feel like that Big Six is going to become a top 8 or something.
No, I think either Spurs or Arsenal are out of it. We
No,
would-
they never kick out anyone from that, right?
Arsenal's out of it, in my opinion.
No, it'll become a top 8. It used to be the big 3, then the big 4,
now it's a top
then
6.
top 8. Yeah.
So, condolence to Tushar. It's a bad. I feel like, but I still feel you make top 4. And this is, what this performance reminded me of? It reminded me of a United performance, which means they're going to beat City. It's just very reminiscent of that. Because City will attack a lot more than these guys did.
For sure, City are the better team. Like, there's no doubt. Right. Let's see. But
I think the Arsenal loss knocked the wind out of their sails a little bit. Because this is the second time in a game they've gone 1-0 down and they've been unable to.
I didn't watch the Arsenal game.
I did. That was probably goal of the season because Jorginho passes it back to Kepa, who's not in goal.
Where was Vardy on this file?
The interview. There's no party without Jamie Vardy.
yeah, dude. Ultimate party guy, Jamie Vardy. They said he almost retired from football, all that. He did, I think. And then
Dude,
he
now
came-
He was working as a bricklayer, dude.
Yeah, he was working as a bricklayer, he retired. Some 100 guys, when you go to the UK, be like, oh, I used to
I'm
go
laughing at you,
I saw
Arvind.
Jamie Vardy, all that.
Huh?
Sorry, what?
Who did he play? Port Vale he played for? No, Accrington.
Fleetwood Town.
Fleetwood Town, yeah.
Some League 4 or something, right?
Non-league football. Non-league. Fleetwood Town was non-league.
Oh, not even conference.
No, non-league football.
Wow.
That's a journey, dude.
It's a journey to the top, seriously.
There's the sexiest bald man alive on the planet.
Are we talking about Zidane?
No, dude, he was voted. Prince William.
He's not even bald. He's halfway there. He's not committed to
Yeah,
it.
he has like a half moon. Like,
Yeah. Commit to it, bro.
HMT.
But when William had hair, he was actually really good looking. Like, really good looking.
I'm surprised that he has male balding.
It
'Cause
runs in the
both
family.
No,
That's the Thai guy.
Philip also had it. This one, Charles also has it. Obviously, it must be a lot earlier for them. Brendan Rodgers is a very tiny man.
They used to call him the pit bull.
Vichai Srivardhana Prabhu.
Bro, the Belgian team for the Euros is bomb.
Bro, they've always been loaded. Like literally for the last 10 years, they've been loaded.
Yeah, but they never perform together.
I don't think Hazard goes to the Euros this year, does he?
What?
Which one?
Thorgan goes. I don't know if Eden goes.
He'll go.
Of course he's going.
Dude, last game he actually ran, dude. Madrid won. Last game he actually ran and scored and assisted and all.
When
It
he's
is
not
not
injured, he's
a
good.
good
That's
game.
the only issue. Injury.
So fucking loaded, man. Like, look, think about it. Fucking Lukaku, Hazard, De Bruyne,
Tielemans.
What's
The defense is the problem. The defense is aged. Fellaini, how can we forget? Maru and Shiro.
Fellaini.
Axel Witsel?
Fellaini beat Brazil, bro. Fellaini scored.
Who's the short dude? I forgot. Dries Mertens.
Yeah, Merton. But he's old as well.
It's an aging squad. They should have won
Yeah.
something in the last 2 years.
They're practicing social distancing now.
Actually, France is still a really good team, even this Euros.
Bro, France. I mean, I know we aren't doing the thing, but I would put France as the favorites.
For the Euros?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
They have every position they have like decent. Like
Isn't this the second FA Cup in a row they're losing?
Chelsea? Yeah.
Yeah.
2 finals. Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Really sad.
They lost to Man City last season, right?
Arsenal.
Oh, Arsenal.
And last season we thought we were gonna thrash them. Then we lost.
You actually took the lead. Giroud gave them the lead. Oh, look, Vardy and Williams is like,
Who's the other guy holding it?
chat should get banged.
Yeah, shit.
Like my cousin and I actually refer to him as chat shit. You know what club he supports, right?
Who?
William?
Ashley Williams.
No, dude, like Prince William. You know what club he supports?
Yeah, Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that.
He did a podcast. He came off really well. Like he sounds like a really nice guy.
Dude, Leicester in 5 seasons have literally won both the league and FA Cup. That's more than Arsenal have won. I mean, definitely more than Spurs, but I think equal to what Arsenal have won in the last 5 seasons.
They won 2 FA Cups, I think. No.
Yeah, they won a league and an FA Cup.
Good job, Kasper Schmeichel. Proud of you.
So now he's just a Champions League behind his dad.
Yeah, and a fair few leagues behind his dad.
I mean, for a lesser team, winning as much as your dad, I think.
I mean, the dad was in a team with children and they somehow won. Like, remember 95 when Alan Hansen said you can't do anything with
Alan
kids.
Hansen, yeah, you know you can't win anything with kids.
They went in on the league with
Well, Wenger won everything with kids, dude.
Oh, dude, come on.
Oh, bro. Wenger had
Camp was not a kid. Vieira was not a kid.
Wenger had men. That double, which is the better Arsenal team, the Invincibles or the double team? I think the double team is better.
I think the Invincibles was the
I
best.
think the Invincibles are better.
The 98 team was scary. They were so good.
Man, look at Vardy, man. That guy, I think he should retire this season. Like,
Also, like while we're on the topic, which is the better team, the treble team or the 06 to 09 United team?
which treble team are you talking about? The 98-99.
99 treble team or the 06 to 09 team?
I think the 06 to 09
06
team.
to 09.
I'll tell you why. I think that Portsmouth loss was a freak fucking loss. We should have won the treble that season as well.
Yeah, I agree. That team was mad.
That team would run riot over the 98-99, the treble team. Run riot. Like, there's no chance. Like, Tevez, Rooney, and Ronaldo. No, thank you.
My top 5 teams would be the 06, 09. Then it would be Chelsea 04, 05. Then the Centurions. Then the treble team, and then I would say.
Oh, they dropped the trophy.
No, for me, it was the 06, 09, and then it would be the Invincibles. Then Chelsea's 15 goal season.
Or the way that the defense, the first season was good. The second season was incredible.
The 15 goal season was insane. Then would be the City Centurions, and after that, I would put in Liverpool's title winners.
Liverpool's title winners haven't defended it once. They're about to finish outside the Champions League.
Who's coming on, guys?
I mean, yeah, if you get to add more than one, the same team more than once, then yeah, the treble team of United are ahead of the Liverpool team.
King Power has come on the team, on the pitch.
But honestly, I would say the Liverpool team is also pretty good. They reached one Champions League final. Wouldn't have lost that. Maybe would have, but would have stood a better chance if Ramos had not collided with Salah.
No, I think Madrid was still. They were not there yet. It was the two things spurred that team. Once they had lost the final, and that was the season they had. No, and the season after that they finished on 97 points, right?
Yeah. And then that season they won the Champions League, and then the next season they went to they won the league. So it was a progression, but that team was pretty solid, if you ask me.
I think it was like a very scary team, dude. Last season,
That's such a cool owner, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I don't think any other team has like an owner like that. No? They're so like close to the team and all that.
Nobody. Like I feel like this guy. That's why they love him at Leicester, right?
They love that entire family.
Town, dude. They've come and they've developed parks and training centers and schools and hundreds of things he's done at Leicester.
Bro, even the Crystal Palace owner, Steve Parish, he's pretty good.
He's also a pretty big fan. Only the shoots at the top are the reason why some of the clubs are as bad as they are.
Even the Norwich owners were pretty good.
What's her name, dude?
I think nobody beats being as bad as the Venky's owners.
Venky's, there's these guys called the Ostersons who were at Blackpool.
Oh yeah, those guys. Yeah. Leeds had a shit luck for like almost 17 years.
Leeds had some really bad owners. And I think the Kroenkes also, dude. The Kroenkes and the Glazers, because
Glazers. Let's not start with the
Glazers.
The Glazers bought the club with debt. So,
fucking Glazers. Fucking they're throwing money at Tom Brady and the rest of the Brady bunch, and they fucking can't give some money to United.
I don't care about football, dude.
Yeah, fucking hell. That's their cash cow, dude.
Yeah.
NFL is their fucking cash cow. Why would they throw money at football?
Wonder if you'll wake me up.
Those teams are made to run for profit. Football.
Okay, you can go off live now, right?
Yeah, turn it off.
I think that's about it for the stream.
Signing off.
Good night, guys.
Good night. We'll see you.
We'll see you next week for hopefully what would be the top 4 decider between Spurs and Leicester, I guess.
Yeah, and Liverpool and Palace. Oh, that'll be hilarious.
Oh, Liverpool and Palace.
But Palace are really bad to watch.
Wait, 1 second. Wait, are Liverpool playing at home or away?
They
home.
play at home.
I think home.
Against Palace?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. If they're playing at home, if they're playing away, the hashtag would be cry LIV.
Yeah.
Anyways, signing off, guys.